Hi, my name is Tom and welcome to On a Student Budget, where we check out products and ideas while trying to stay within the student budget. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the VSonic VSD3S. So the VSD3S is supposed to be tuned after the Westone 4Rs, which is a $400 earphone, and I paid and so this earphone is actually about $50 to $60. I paid about $60 for mine off of lendmeyourears.com. As of right now, this earphone is not available on that website anymore because they were limited stock. So these are just selling like hotcakes right now. So and I'm very excited that I was actually lucky enough to grab one of these before they ran out of stock. Without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. So I'm gonna cut open this guy here. My very sharp scissors. Okay. So yes, these were tuned for with the sound signature in mind, the Westone 4Rs, which again is a very well-renowned quadruple balanced armature earphone, and so I don't really know how this is really gonna sound compared to that, because this is $60, so you definitely got to keep your expectations in check. That said, I think that this is a very affordable earphone, especially for like 50, 60 bucks, and if it really does sound anywhere near that Westone 4Rs, you're in for a treat. So I did get the blue and red. Yes, these are two different colors. The left earpiece here is blue, the right earpiece is red, so that's very cool. It's very different. I haven't seen a earphone that actually has this kind of different color earpieces. So let's take a quick look around the box here. It's in Chinese and a bunch of different letters. So yes, in VSonic we demand everyone's respect in tone quality, bring perfect sound beyond everyone's imagination, common goal. So yes, so I did own the VSonic GR07, which I have right here, and it is absolutely my favorite earphone of all time right now. So I'd be very interested in how VSonic follows up after the GR07s, because those are just amazing. And the packaging here is very nice. Nothing like you would expect from a $50 earphone or $60 earphone. So it comes with a carrying pouch here. It's a suede, faux-like suede material. It's very nice. Drawstring pouch, very cool. Definitely going to be using these. Comes with ear tips here, quite a bit of them, and ear guides. So yes, these you do have to wear around or over your ears, wrap around your ear, so you can't wear these with the traditional cable down method. And it has quite a bit of ear tips here, and very nice. And this is foam, so very cool. There's a set of foam ear tips. These usually cost quite a bit too, and double flange here. So you'll definitely find your sizes and everything like that with these ear tips. Very cool indeed. And these, yes, these ear guides just make it easier to wear around your ear, so the cable doesn't flop around. Very cool, I like that. Okay, so let's take these guys out. And yes, these earphones come with detachable cables, so that is very cool for a sub $100 earphone to have detachable cables. A lot of the times you would have to definitely venture way out of this price range to get that kind of cable. And the only other example I can think of is the Shure SD215s and the Onkyos, and those are right under the $100 price point. So there's specs over here if you guys are interested here. So in terms of sensitivity, this should be able to run, yeah, very easily off a portable media player. Just looking at it right now. Impedance as well. Where's the impedance? 40 ohms. Yeah, you should be able to run these off of the your iPods and your smartphones and everything like that. So very cool. So before we look at the earpieces here, we look at the cable. Cable has this very nice supple feel to it, really. It doesn't feel like it's going to tangle. It's rather, it's like the perfect, I think the perfect balance between beefy and thin, and not like heavy. So just, it feels very nice here, but it does end in a straight angle jack. I'm not happy about this. I actually prefer the right angle jack that's on the VSonic GR07s. I don't know why they opt for a straight jack, and this is not really well relieved, right? But the jack is actually very nicely made. It's metal around here, and very cool. And let's look up, and it does come with the Y-shaped connector here. It does come with a cable cinch here, so it definitely helps you manage your cables. But yeah, it's beefy here. I still would like a little more string here, but that said, this is a $50–$60 earphone, so what are you gonna do about that? So but these look really cool. These look like candies, but I really like the different color finishings. And you can see that this is the VSD1S with the S labeled here on the right earpiece. But very cool. And it comes with the metal mesh here. Cool. And yes, the cables do detach, so very cool. So if the cable does break, you can definitely find a replacement. That said, I haven't seen VSonic releasing a replacement for these cables yet, but I know it's coming soon for sure. But very cool that you can replace these cables. Okay, so you just reconnect it again, and it's just very cool. And I don't recommend you detaching it too often, but because these connectors do get loose over time, so just replace it, just disconnect it when it's needed. But yeah, they do fit around your ear here. Very cool, very cool. You get to see the internal housing in there. So that was my unboxing of the VSonic VSD1S. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to do a full review on these guys, and I'm going to compare them. Definitely going to have a comparison video with the VSonic GR07, which are just amazing sounding. These are the base edition versions. And I actually had, I'm going to compare them to the Havi B3 Pro 1s as well, because they're right around the same price range. They're both they fit over the ear, and they're both supposedly punch well above their price range, so stay tuned for that. But definitely like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.